Hold up. They know the money is coming to go. So what?
No. And no. And because no, by the way, for a lot of people don't know this. I actually didn't learn this until I was 27? No is a complete sentence. It's a complete sentence. Oh, why don't you want to go out tonight? No. I don't have to explain shit. I'm not saying that to you. I'm just saying in the context of no. Just no. Yeah. Ugh.
So if Little Baby comes on, right? Little Baby.
Okay.
Or The Baby.
Okay.
And they're loving it.
Yeah.
They can't sing their favorite lines.
This has actually happened to me a lot of times. In multiple different settings, but especially in the setting of confined spaces. And there are some people who are okay with it. There are some people of color who have no problem with it. And then, because they're always going to try it. Not everybody. But the majority of people are going to try it. They're going to try it. I've actually been around people that have done that a lot of times. I remember one day I was walking to the chow hall and there was a white girl behind me and she was, one of those, I would say like a culture vulture type. And she was behind me and she was like, yeah, because I kept calling that nigga cuz and I told that motherfucker I don't know why the fuck he acting like that. Bitch, I told that nigga to give me some money. And I just stopped and I turned around and I was like, what? This is 6:00 in the morning, on the way from breakfast. And I'm like, it's too early for this. But I'm like, do I stop? You got to question, right? In every situation, is this a learning opportunity? Do I stop and educate your ignorant ass right now? Or do I just mind my motherfucking business and keep on going? Because sometimes I don't have the energy for this shit. You got to be in a right spiritual space to explain this kind of shit to a motherfucker. And sometimes you're not. But I had time that day. And I turned around and I was like, what? And she was like, oh, no. I didn't mean it like that. That's my nigga. My kids is black. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord. She said, that's my nigga. And I know she meant that's my nigga because, again, all of the Latino women that I was around in prison, which the majority of them are Mexican or El Salvadorian, because the majority of the population is black and Mexican, honestly. That's it. You got your sprinkle of white, your sprinkle of natives, your sprinkle of Asians. But yeah, I don't like that at all. I don't think you should say that. Is it weird? I couldn't imagine not being able to say a certain word, right? But then I think about it, maybe kind of compared to growing up and you're not going to curse in front of your mom, at least, especially when you do start cursing. There's certain things still, even to this day, I hope, that you're not going to say in front of certain people or in front of your elders. So you just don't say it and be okay with not saying it because it makes certain people like me very uncomfortable.
Stand on top like I'm King Kong. Paddle niggas like a ping pong. Run my block like I'm King Von.